Hello everyone, good day to all. I welcome all my dear kids to today's online live classes. I am Pushpashri, faculty of Bhatt and Bhatt Tutorials. I'll be handling mathematics for Navodaya, Sainik as well as RMS School entrance exam. So, well, my dear kids, in the last session, we were discussing about the chapter of fractions, and then we have discussed the meaning of fraction. Along with that, we have discussed the types of fractions, and in today's session, we'll just move on for the further part that is on the operations of fraction, and then we'll just move on to the problems part. So, come, let's start today's session that is operations and fractions. So you can ask me, ma'am, what is kind of operations and all? So operations and fraction is nothing but when you get an addition in a fraction, when you get a subtraction in fraction, when you get a multiplication in fraction, and when you get a division in fraction, what are the ways to solve that? You will be knowing here. The first type, that is fraction and addition. Fraction and addition. So how to do the fraction in addition? Usually there are two types. In the first type, what we'll do, if it is like 2 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So this is one of the type, that is one of the case I can call. The second case might be like, so I can take an example of um, 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 5 by 10. So this is another case. So these are the two cases to do an addition. So here if you observe, what are the different things that you can observe? So in the first case, let us solve the first case. In the first case, if you see, numerators are different and the denominators are same. So when the denominators are same, what we'll do? We'll directly do the addition. But when the denominators are not same, when the denominators are different, we have a separate operation for that. We have a separate method to solve that particular problem. So when denominators are same and the numerator are different, 3 plus 2, 5 divided by 4. Since denominators are same, we are going to write it directly. But what happens in such cases when the denominator is not same? Say for example, you have a denominator 2 and 10 in this problem. So for that denominator, take the LCM. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. Again 5 ones are 5. So now 2 into 5, that is 10 you have got. How much you have got now? You have got 10. So take the first part of the fraction 1 by 2 into 10. 2 ones are 2 fives are. So 5 ones are, it is 5. 5 plus put plus, now take 5 by 10 into 10. 10 ones are 10 ones are, and 5 ones are, it is 5. So 5 plus 5, it is 10 divided by 10, and further it can be multipliable. 10 ones are ones are, therefore 1 is your answer. So this is how the addition will be there. But what happened in subtraction? We'll see to the subtraction now. Let it be the same number and just change the sign. Okay. See here, the denominators are same. So in subtraction also, when denominators are same, we are going to write the denominator as it is. And 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. Correct. So this is your answer. When denominators are different, so right now we had taken the LCM and we got the LCM as 10, right? So same way, you're going to take the LCM. As soon as you take the LCM, with that LCM, 2 ones are 2 fives are 10, 5 minus 10 ones are 10 ones are 5 ones are 5. 5 minus 5, it is 0 divided by 10. So this is how you are going to solve under subtraction. However, you solve in addition, in the same way you will be having two cases. You will follow those two cases. And one more thing, only the sign will change, but the answers and also signs, only that will change. Okay. So on the next part, we'll be doing about multiplication. So multiplication, fraction in multiplication, I'll just show now. So fraction in multiplication and subtraction, you will be having in two such kind of cases like 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. So this is your first case, fraction in multiplication. So what happens here? 2, 2. Directly you can cancel. So 1 ones are 1, 3 ones are 3. So directly you can write. So in second case what happens? 3 into 2 by 3 into 1 by 3. So they'll give you like this. That means the mixed fraction will be included. So when mixed fraction is that, try to convert the mixed fraction into proper fraction. So 3 3s are 9, 10, 11. 11 by 3 into 1 by 3. So 11 ones are 11, 3 threes are 9. So 11 by 9 is your answer. Got this? And next, this is about your multiplication. And next, if I move on to division, so in division, what happens? The same question I'll take, or let me change the question only. So 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 1. 3, 2 by 3 divided by 2 by 3. So these kind of questions will be given. So when they have given division, change the sign into multiplication. When you change the sign of division into multiplication, so the numerator will become denominator, the next fraction. So in the particular, so here you have changed the sign. So next to that, so 1 by 2 will become. Okay, so 1 ones are 1, 3 twos are 6. So 1 by 6 is your answer. And 3 threes are 9, 10, 11, 11 by 3 into 3 by 2. So 3 ones are 3 ones, 11 ones are 11, 2 ones are 2. 11 by 2 is your answer. So this is how in each and every cases you are going to solve the problem. So now I'll just give them theory notes regarding that, and then we'll just move on to the problems part. You can just copy this along with me. Operations on fraction. Operations on fraction. The first operation, addition of fraction. So in that the addition is like this, that is 3 by 7 plus 11 by 3 plus 4 by 21. So in this case you will take the LCM for the three numbers and then you will find out the answer. So when you find out, the final answer will be 90 by 21. I am writing the final answer here. So in the second case, so it will be like 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2 plus 7 by 2. So 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 2. So these are the two cases. So second one, subtraction of fraction. Subtraction of fraction. So in that, the first one, 8 by 9 minus 2 by 9 minus 4 by 9, and your answer will be 2 by 9. And in the second case, so 7 by 3 minus 2 by 5 minus, is equal to 29 by 15. So that means when you, by taking the LCM when you solve, finally you will get these answers. Next, this is just an example I am giving, okay. Third one, multiplication of fractions. You can write it as, so the first case, 1 by 3 into 4 by 5, which is equal to 4 by 15. And in the second case, 5 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, which is equal to 11 by 2 into 2 by 3, which is equal to 22 by 6. And that is the next part, fourth one, division of fractions. Divisions of fractions. So that's the first part. So you can just write it as 2 by 3 divided by 4 by 5, which is equal to 2 by 3 into 5 by 4. 2 5s are 10, 3 4s are 12. So this is how it will be. You can just start writing this, and as soon as the people complete, you can just start writing. Fine. Hope you have completed this. I'll go with the exercise part now. We'll look into the exercise now, how the questions will be. So see to the exercise, the first question. The question is like this: simplify, or which is the smallest fraction? Smallest fraction. So they have given you some of the fraction, that is 2 by 5, comma 4 by 5, comma 7 by 5, comma 6 by 5. So in this following fractions, what is the smallest fraction they are asking? So 2 by 5, the numerator is lesser. 4 by 5, the numerator is better higher when I compare to 2 by 5. And then you have 7 by 5, 6 by 5. So by seeing only you can tell this fraction, that is the smallest fraction, is 2 by 5. So we'll see to the second question now. Question number 2. See to the second question. Simplify. So they have given that as 2 by 3 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. So where you have to simplify this thing. So when I go with the solution, 2 by 3 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. I'm just rewriting the question. 3 ones are 3 ones are 2 ones are 2 ones are. So 1 into 1 into 1 will be 1 divided by 4 ones are 4 into 1, it is 4. So further, if I'm gonna divide it, I'm going to get it as 1 by 4 itself. So we'll see to the third question now. Question number 3. So the question number 3 is like this. So I'll just write it on that side since it is a big question. Question number 3, that is, if 4 by 5 of an estate be worth rupees 1,68,000, 1,68,000, full stop and continue. Find the value of half of an estate. Find the value of half of the estate. So the question is based on an estate. There is a one estate. If 4 by 5th part of an estate cost it is 1,68,000, then what is the value of half of the estate? that is 4 by 5. Out of 5 by 5, they have given the value of 4 by 5 and the value is 1,68,000. If that value is 1,68,000, for half of the estate, what is the cost they are asking? We'll see to the solution. First, we'll find the whole cost of that particular estate and then we'll find the half cost of the estate. So 4 by 5th of an estate, we know that the cost is rupees 1,68,000, full stop. Therefore the whole estate will be 1,68,000 into 5 divided by 4. So I'm just reversing the factors, okay, because I'm taking, instead of 4 by 5, it is nothing but division, right? See, if I write 4 by 5, it is a part of division. So when I convert to multiplication, it will become 5 by 4. So now it's equal to, if you multiply 4 ones are 4 fours are 16, 4 twos are 8, 0, 0, 0. That is 42,000 into 5. So 42,000 into 5, if I do, I will get rupees 2,10,000. If you multiply these two parts, okay. So now this is the cost for the whole estate. So half estate cost is, so do half in that. So 2,10,000 divided by 2. That means half you're doing. That means dividing into 2 equal parts. So if you divide by 2, rupees 1,05,000 will be the cost of half of the estate. Hope you have got this. You can copy this problem, copy down. Fine, hope you have copied this. I'll move on with the next problem now. Problem number 4. So the problem number 4, it is like this. 5 by 6 of an hour, 5 by 6 of an hour is equal to, so 5 by 6 of an hour is equal to how much they are asking. So we all know that 1 minute is equal to, or yes, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Correct. So 5 by 6 hours into how many minutes you have to find it out is equal to. So in the options are like this. Option A, half an hour. Option B, 40 minutes. Option C, 50 minutes. And option D, they are telling it as 55 minutes. Fine. So now 1 5 by 6 into 60. So 6 ones are 6 tens are 5 6 are how much it is? Sorry, 5 tens are it is 50. It is 15 minutes. So option C is the correct answer. So now we'll move on to the 5th question. See to the 5th question. What should be taken out of? What should be taken out of 3 by 7 to get 2 by 7. So to get 2 by 7, what should be taken out from the 3 by 7? So that is 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7. So we have to take out 1 by 7 so that it will be 2 by 7. So we'll see to the 6th question. See to the 6th question now. Simplify. So the question is like this. 5 by 2 plus 3 by 4. So this is an addition, right? We have discussed operation under addition. So when there is an operation under addition, we should take the LCM of 2 by 4. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. And now the LCM is 4. Take the first part of the fraction, 5 by 2 into 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are, 5 twos are 10, plus take the second part of the fraction, 3 by 4 into 4. 4 ones are 4 ones are, 3 ones are 3. 10 plus 3, 13 by 4. So 13 by 4 is the correct answer. So you can copy these things now, copy down. Fine, hope you have copied this. Now we'll move on to the 7th question. So the question number 7, the question number, arrange 2 by 5, comma, 1 by 4, comma, 3 by 2, comma, 9 by 10 in ascending order. So what they are telling in the question, they have given you some of the question. So they have given you some of the fraction numbers as 2 by 5, 1 by 4, 3 by 2 and 9 by 10. So where you have to arrange that in an ascending order. But when you see the denominators, all the denominators are different. 5, 4, 2, 10. So is there any denominator as equal part? No, all the denominators are different. So first we'll make the denominator as same. How to make it, I'll tell you. First take the LCM of 5, 4, 2 and 10. So 2 2s are 4, 2 ones are 2 5s are. So again I'll go with the 2 and now I'll go with the 5. So now 2 plus 2, 10, 10 5s are, it is 50. So now I have got the LCM as 50, correct? So 5, 4, 2, 10, 2 5s are 10, so 2 1s are 2, again 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are, it is 20. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are, it is 20. So now I have got the LCM as 20. So with that LCM, take the first part of the fraction, 2 by 5 into 20. 5 ones are 5 fours are, 2 fours are 8. So now 2 by 5 will become 8 by 20. Come on. Take the second part now, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into 20. 4 5s are, 5 ones are 5. So the second 1 by 4 will become 5 by 20. Take 3 by 2 now. 3 by 2 into 20. 2 ones are, 2 tens are. 3 tens are, it is 30. So it will become 30 by 20. And take the last one, 9 by 10 into 20. 10 ones are, 10 twos are. 9 twos are 18. So it will become 18 by 20. So now you have got the denominator same. So as soon as you got the denominator same, start arranging that in ascending order. So 5 by 10, that is ascending means from lowest to highest. 8 by 20, so 18 by 20 and 30 by 20. This is how you are going to write. Copy this down.